You're not broken, you're healing. How have you been feeling? Joyful, excited, or anxious and depressed? Think back to our earliest memories, whether it's a childhood, maybe it's a previous relationship, and your nervous system is remembering those emotions. So when the holidays come around, you might be on edge and might be anticipating what's going to happen. Sometimes this might make you feel like you're behind in life. There could be some shame. You might feel some loneliness with this, and you also might have some anger as a result of it. Like you feel like you were ripped off from this experience. I was surprised this year because I felt a lot of anger and a little bit of sadness and depression. I was raised in a toxic environment and I left a toxic marriage recently. And now the holidays trigger some of those same emotions for me. So when I left my marriage, there was no support network. I've been estranged from my parents and my only sister for 24 years. That's painful. And it's embarrassing, and I wish it was different. In my mind, I was hoping that our family would come around, that somehow become better, and it wasn't. But what I'm learning is that when I choose to step into my own power, I am learning to rewrite my story, and so can you. This means it's a new chapter and a new normal. You want to recondition your nervous system, but ultimately what this comes down to is our soul growth. So let's talk about the nervous systems. Even if you're not living with the same people, you have minimal contact, you still have the programming within your nervous system. And I understand, even though I'm not around those people anymore, the emotions are a great opportunity to show me where I have work to do. So what's happening here? You may have heard of the vagus nerve. It's a pair of nerves that run along either side of the neck. Runs throughout a lot of our organs, digestion, so helps to regulate and balance that balance between the fight or flight and the rest and digest state. The great news is that when we work with the vagus nerve, that will help automatically bring those stress responses down to not have those same responses. So if you're noticing this emotional heaviness or weight at any time, especially during the holidays, the most important thing to remember is to be patient and gentle with yourself. Be the parent, be the emotional support that you didn't receive when you really needed it. Your nervous system is looking for safety. We want to bring our body out of survival mode, that fight or flight. And the fastest way is by doing a simple breathing reset. Let's take 5 easy breaths. You can inhale and exhale at your own pace. So let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just do 3 more breaths at your own pace. Beautiful. Remember to breathe. You've got this.